Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is your girl Rosemary, and if you are new, welcome and welcome. In this video I'll be showing you how to braid crisscross knotless braids with Senegalese twist. I will be using hot water braids, hair pudding and comb for the twist. I will start by sectioning or separating the front hair and back, where I'll be plaiting the Senegalese twist and crisscross style. So in the front, I will be plaiting twist on one side and crisscross style on the other side. So I am going to divide the front hair further into two. Before I forget, if you like what you see, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thank you for the support and I really appreciate it. And do not forget to comment as well. Starting at the back, I will section about 3 lines from side to side. Then the first line at the back will have 4 twists, and the following line will have about maybe 6 of them, and then the last line might have maybe 4. This is the size of the hairpiece I'll be using for the twist. So I will start the twist by separating the natural hair into 2, then hold each strand with the separated hair. On one hand, I will start twisting until I feel like I have twisted until towards the hair roots. Then switch to the other strand and twist it as well. Here, my hair is well hydrated and moisturized, and if I add the hair pudding, it will be slippery. So I will add it when my hair starts becoming dry. To continue, I'll then keep twisting twice, then exchange the hair strands. So here you can twist more than twice until you are done braiding where there is natural hair. If you are not able to twist with 2 hands, you can twist with 1 and exchange strands until you finish. It will not show if you do it properly. And also you have to make sure that you hide the natural hair. Another thing is, it does not matter if you twist from left to right or from right to left. And when I'm done twisting, I'm going to take some small hairpiece and tie it, making sure that I leave the hair that I'm going to curl. By the way, there are many different ways to do twist hairstyles, so I will be sharing those as well in other videos. So for the second braid, I'll be doing the same method, separating my natural hair and mix them with each strand of the hairpiece, and then start twisting with one hand, exchange to the other hand, and then twist the other strand as well. Also making sure that the natural hair is hidden. So after twisting the natural hair, I will then just twist once. When I'm done twisting, I'm just gonna leave the space where I'm gonna do the curls. Now, moving to the crisscross braids, I'm going to section 6 lines to have 3 pairs of crisscross braids. I will try as much as I can to make them a bit straight. Starting with the first pair, I will section 3 braids per line, making sure that I align them so that the zigzag can show properly. Another tip here is to section the braids in a square form. After applying the hair pudding, I will use 2 wools to create some volume. I am going to place the wool on the hair roots and start rotating the wool anti-clockwise or clockwise. Then when I have reached the desired length of the braided hair, I will stop. So here I'm not going to tie the hair because I want to remove the hairstyle easily and the wool does not unravel easily on my hair. If you have relaxed hair, you might want to tie it because your hair will be slippery. Now moving to the second line, I will then continue to braid the first wool braid on that second line. So the second step is to take a wool braid from one line and cross over to the other line, meaning that the one that I'm braiding now, I'll have to cross over to the second braid on the first line. So when I'm done, I will show you how to braid the twist on the last wool braid. Now I'm going to take the first braid on the second line and cross it over to the second braid on the first line, and then do the same with the first braid on the first line, cross it over to the second braid on the second line. So to move forward, I will take the second braids and cross them over to the third braids on both lines. So to add the hairpiece and do the twist, I'll show you after completing the zigzag. Moving to the second line of the crisscross braids, as you can see that the other line has an extra wool braid. I will then combine it with the second wool braid so that it can match with the other line. Then I will continue doing the zigzag. So now, as you can see, the lines are not really that clear. It's because of the hair pudding, but after it dries up, the neatness will show. And guys, again, if you like what you see and would like to see more of my videos, please subscribe as well as liking and commenting. So to create the crisscross effect, I'm going to take the braid on the other line and cross it over to the other line, and then start braiding and then doing the same thing with the other braid. On the last crisscross style, I'm going to have 4 wool braids per line. So the second wool braid from the first line was crossed over to the first wool braid on the second line. And the first wool braid from the first line will be combined with the second braid of the second line. Then twist will be added as well. I used the same method on the other 4 wool braids, which I've completed. I will then attach the hairpiece using the crochet so that I can twist in the same way as I did at the back. For curling the hair, I will use the small rods. I will twist the hair a bit, then rotate it, then put the braids in boiled water, then use the towel to dry them. And this is the final look. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed watching the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload a new video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.